Falconite. Falconite crane and lift equipment, that is. With over 1,200 units in stock, Falconite is ready for any size job. They're also the proud dealer for the Komatsu line of industrial forklifts. Komatsu and Falconite, two names synonymous with quality, dependability, and service. And speaking of service, Falconite has a complete in-house service department. Plus, their large fleet of service vans furnish 24-hour, 7-day-a-week turnaround on all Falconite equipment. Falconite, the people who can put a lift in your life.
No kidding. My interest can wait till 98.
You heard right. Only Woodcrafters let you buy anything you want, everything you need, with no down payment and up to 3 years, same as cash.
That's $19.98.
You bet it is. And all of Woodcrafters' name brand furniture, sectionals, entertainment centers, and bedding is included. So tell the other stores you've lost interest. Then get to Woodcrafters' Sit and Sleep Galleries in Paducah and Murray.
No kidding. My interest can wait till 98.
Are you at risk for heart disease? Western Baptist Hospital and News Channel 6 can help you find out. We're offering the heart test, a simple way to tell what risks you face and how to reduce your chance of a heart attack. Just fill out the confidential questionnaire and return it to Western Baptist Hospital. We'll analyze your answers and send you a personalized report with ways to be more heart healthy. Order your free test today by writing The Heart Test, Western Baptist Hospital, 2501 Kentucky Avenue, Paducah, 42003.
Motor Trend magazine tested 16 of the hottest cars in America to see which one gives you the most bang for your buck. The winner was clear. Camaro Z28 racked up the best performance score in Motor Trend history. And now, for a limited time, your Chevy dealer's midwinter Camaro clearance gives you more bang for your buck, with Camaro starting at just $14,995. Camaro, the one Motor Trend rated the best bang for the buck, at your good neighbor Chevy Geo dealers now.
Well, another winter storm, though not too powerful, is rolling into our region tonight.
And this time, folks at the National Weather Service in Paducah will have a new forecasting weapon. Patrick Rocky joins us live now from the National Weather Service office in McCracken County to explain. Patrick?
Well, Johnette, this is NEXRAD. It's the most powerful weather radar ever developed. As you can see, it's tracking the progress of tonight's snowstorm, something that traditional radar like this has trouble doing.
Millions of dollars. Snow gives the old radar real problems because it doesn't produce a very good radar echo. But NEXRAD not only sees the snow, it can identify its intensity and track its progress, even snow that's not yet reaching the ground. NEXRAD is so sensitive, sometimes that can cause problems.
A few weeks ago, we saw a rather large flock of birds taking off about 10 to 15 miles to the east of Paducah. Sometimes that's not always a good thing, for the radar is fooled. It doesn't know whether the birds are flying with the wind or against it.
But that sensitivity will be a great asset for forecasters during the spring storm season. Sometimes they can issue tornado warnings before the funnel even forms.
Well, that snow is finally reaching the ground, at least in some parts of our region. Now, we're going to follow the progress of tonight's storm with forecasters here and bring you a live report coming up on the Nightcast at 10, Johnette.
Nice to have it with the
25th anniversary of the National Weather Service. That's right. On this date in 1870, it all began, and look at where we've come. Here's the NEXRAD next to me that Patrick Rocky was just talking about a few moments ago. Let's take a look at our current situation. Outside the News Channel 6 Weather Center, the snow is coming down now, the snow we've been looking for. Temperature 33 degrees, the relative humidity 80%. Well, I know not all of you have been looking for it, but I have been. Barometer 30.06, rising winds out of the south between 3 and 9. And the south wind is a key to some changes that are about to take place. Let's take a look at the national composite satellite picture tonight and the clouds that have spread over us, blanking out the sun from earlier today and helping to knock down the temperature somewhat this afternoon, are now delivering some snow. And here's the regional radar picture from Skywatch. This is your traditional radar picture showing the area of snow moving across the northern half of the News Channel 6 area right now. And here's the National Weather Service radar from Paducah. Now, this is the old radar that's on the other side of the airport. This is the old traditional conventional radar, and it is showing us still pretty clearly where the precipitation is. It does still a pretty good job at that, moving toward the east at about 25 miles an hour. The NEXRAD is picking up on the exact location of those areas of precipitation that we see in the pink on this updated image, moving again toward the east and the northeast. Okay, back to our graphics, the national picture showing us the snow sitting over our area right now. Storm systems out to the west and the south of us will be moving toward the east, bringing in some milder air, so we do expect to change over to rain from the snow later on tonight. Current situation at the Weather Center, as we said, 33 degrees down, now down from a high of 37 a little earlier on today while we still had a little sunshine. The low this morning was 17 degrees, so a big turnaround from the cold, cold temperatures of the last few days, but still cold enough for the snow. Nothing in the rain gauge as yet today. And across the area at this hour, we have temperatures. Something screwy is still going on at Cape Girardeau. We're working on that, see if we can figure that out. It was 78 degrees last evening, and now it's 3 degrees. Neither of which are correct. But we do have 30s across the entire area under cloudy skies with the snow the north half. And tonight, we're looking for, again, that snow to be changing to rain as the storm system comes out of the Gulf of Mexico and another one comes out of the central part of the U.S. organizing.
And winter storms can be tricky for even the most experienced forecasters, especially with standard radar.
With the previous radar, snow was generally not a good reflector. But we're sending out so much more power in a smaller area that the snow is reflecting back, and we can see tremendous detail.
Not only does its radar beam pick up snow, it can tell you the snow's intensity. Notice the different colors. Plus, it will tell you the wind speed and direction. So how is this winter storm shaping up?
Most of the precipitation across the northern edge of the area here would be in a frozen form, and down here into Tennessee, we'd be looking at a liquid or freezing precipitation. And in fact, they've been reporting some sleet and freezing rain down in western Tennessee tonight.
Now, forecasters say it really has been helpful with winter storms like this, but it will sure earn its money during the spring storm season coming up in a few months, Johnette.
I think so. Thanks, Patrick.
Former Vice President Dane Quayle is out of the next presidential race. Quayle announced this afternoon